The One-Year Bible Storybook by Virginia J. Muir. Today's story, Jephthah makes a foolish promise. It comes from Judges chapter 11. Once there was a brave Israelite soldier named Jephthah. Some of the relatives had quarreled with him, and he decided to move away to another country. Later, the Amorites attacked Israel, trying to get the land back that Israel had taken from them. Israel needed a strong leader to be the general of their army. They sent for Jephthah, but he didn't want to come. He replied, "You didn't want me around during peacetime, but now that you're in trouble, you asked me to come back." The men promised that if he would win the war, they would make him king. So he finally agreed to come. Jephthah made a vow. That is a very serious promise to God. That if the Lord would help him win the victory, he would offer to God the first thing that came from his house when he got home. This was a foolish thing to say, because he had no way of knowing whether the first thing that came out of his house would be an animal or a person. And God had strictly forbidden Israel to make human sacrifices like the wicked nations around them. Jephthah won the war, but when he got home, the first thing that came out of his house was his own dear little daughter. Now God would have excused him from his vow, since it was against the law to sacrifice one's child, but Jephthah kept his word. For many years the young women of Israel had a time of mourning for Jephthah's daughter.